Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? Nah. Got a PvP of Brain versus Gold SCV, and then I'm going to do a TvT of these two guys. This is actually going to be part 2. I was able to get the actual full replay of this, of this PvP. So, saw the TvP. That was actually the third game that they played. Brain won that one, and we will see who wins this one, and then we'll see who wins the TvT. So Nexus for both players, and there's your scout, very standard stuff. We will be following this probe around a little bit. And so super fast gas for Brain and a super fast Cyber. So kind of a little bit different build order here. Here comes another gateway. So this might be a video people want to watch. Here's a Zealot, and he's going to pull that Zealot back, making a Dragoon. He's already got one Dragoon, so super fast gas. Is able to get that Dragoon out super fast. Usually it's 3 shots, but this guy able to not die with 3 shots. And here's your robotics versus the Templar Archives. Look at how quickly that Templar Archives is. The Citadel just getting made for Gold SCV here. And the thing about having a Dragoon is you can just micro, and it looked like he was also making another Dragoon. So you could just micro this Dragoon even if there's more Zealots in this case. And gonna make Gold SCV have to pull back. So supply 41, 48. Much more in favor of Gold SCV, but Dragoons are on the map. He's got a third Dragoon that's done. Let's see if any Dragoons are getting made. No Dragoons. Gonna have 4 gateways. Here's your support bay. We're gonna see a Templar Archives come down. And yeah, just getting some free shots off on these guys. Might even get 1 free kill. Ooh, gotta hit this guy, can he? He did get it, so takes out 1 Zealot, and he's going to put down 3 more gateways. He's got a Templar and a DT, so yeah, now he's basically safe. He's got the upgrade going. I like this build from Brain. Picking off another Zealot right there, going to take out a probe. Might get some 3 shots off on that shuttle. He got 1 shot off. Kills that probe. These probes are just a little extra. And now that the Dragoons are out, he's got to pull these guys back. And he's going to lose 1 of his Dragoons. This guy kind of getting stuck here. Nice micro from Gold SCV to very, very nicely done. Get in the way of that Dragoon. So we have the Templar drop 530, and he was able to get those Dragoons, and he's got a DT out. So I mean, this is just kind of unheard of. This is a very different build order. Getting free shots off on these guys. Got a couple of Dragoons down here. Here's your Reaver drop from Gold SCV. I really like this build from Brain here. 71 supply to 84, so a lot less, but he's got a Templar drop that's right here, and usually you would think this is a Reaver drop. Here's your DT. He's got the DT to help out. Here's some Zealots coming over, and Storm is just about done, putting a couple cannons down, but he'll be completely fine. And he's got the DT here. And you might wait for this drop to come through, and then he's going to go with his drop. There's just 1 Dragoon. This is what Brain does best. He's got the DT over here. And he sees that he's microing this, so he's going to pull this and go straight for it, but already nice job there by Gold SCV. And there's 1 Storm going to lose. A few probes down to 37. Reaver coming in by Gold SCV, going to go for the probes. Picks it back. Oh, he did not pick it back up. He got some probes, and now it's 39-38. And we have any Templars? Another Templar Observer out. I think he should have got a shuttle quicker. A couple cannons getting made right here, a couple dragoons right here, so it's pretty much even. It's just Brain has the Templar drops versus Gold SCV, which is gonna have Reavers. A couple more DTs out here. Gonna start taking out the side pylons, I'm guessing, and that's why you get these cannons here. Is so if a DT does come there, you can survive. Looks like he's just gonna start loading up on some zealots, and he's got a lot of Templars actually. DT's gonna take this out. Here's your observer, so he's gonna have to pull this back. If you guys like my channel, subscribe, give the video a like, become a member if you want. It's $2 a month. Helps me pay my bills a little bit and have time to do these. So yeah, I would appreciate it. And we got, there's your Templar archives from Gold SCV. So pretty late, 8 minutes, and that's not even done. We'll see if Brain maybe goes for like a double or triple drop. He's got a lot of gateways here. I mean, he's gonna be, yeah, he already upgraded hallucination, so he might be able to do a double drop right here. Getting another observer. He's got these guys in position. 8 minutes, 20 seconds in. And we'll see if Gold SCV spots this drop out. He's got the dragoons right here. Drop. Oh, Templar gonna drop. Storm. Oh, down to 11 probes. 10 probes. And that hallucination was just huge. Here's another observer, and the vision for Brain is just on point. 144 supply. And now that you got all of the probes, you just go straight for an attack, in my opinion. He's got a lot of gateways as well. He's really been building a ton of gateways. Got these cannons here. Very... This reminds me of just kind of how the Western players play. But he should just go for the attack, I think. Gold SCV's got no drop. Looks like just putting that out there for vision purposes, but Brain gonna be going for the attack. He's got the forge. Let's see if he makes another couple more forges here. Heard some hallucination, I think. Maybe not. Brain just building up his base, waiting for that drop. And he's gonna go with the fake over here. Unless he meant to bring this, but he's gonna wait for this Archon. And then he's gonna go for the attack and then drop with this. Pretty sure he's waiting for that. So here's your drop, and these guys are all gonna move to the top. Try to stop this drop. Templar gonna storm. Nice job. Kills one. Gonna not pull the probes right here. But we got this drop right here. And where did that Archon go? Did 2 drops? Drop sneaking in. Does he not see it? Templar. Storm. Kills some probes. Archon is up here doing some work. Archons are beastly. Probably gotta get one more kill at least. 3 kills. Upgrade 001. 001. Got the Weaver. Nicely done. Comes a drop that's gonna go right into cannons, and it got Storm too. Gosh, Brain. There's the GeeGee McGee. Brain is just an animal. I think that's one of the best PvPs he's played. 393 APM. Just, he's always just amazing. Amazing me. So we got a TvT. I'm gonna give this one a Brain. Most likely Brain's a low money player, knows how to play Terran at the highest level, has great micro, so we will see if maybe Gold SCV tries to do something different, maybe go for Marines with range, or nope, mech build, and we'll see what Brain does. He's going to go for a mech build, but he went for a barracks first. So he's going to have a quicker vulture, but gold SCV is going to have 2 factories quicker. So there's your factory right there. And actually, these factories are pretty close in timing, so he's going to lift that up. We got the SCV coming in, scouting. I don't think Brain has scouted where gold SCV's at. So he's got 1 Marine, 2 Marines. He knows he's top right. Here's your 3rd factory coming down. Gold SCV might be in a better position. Here's your Marine, 2 Marines, so 3 Marines here. Bringing this on over. We'll see what Brain does here. He's got the first vulture on the way. Gonna put a depot. Gonna put the armory over here. He's going. We'll go double armory? I don't know. Nope. Okay. Here's your Marines. Got a bunker getting made here. 3 Marines. There's your. Just going with 2 factories. And here's your vulture. Oh, we got 2 vultures for gold SCV. Gold SCV actually might win this one. So we'll see. Gonna run this guy out of here. Saves him. He canceled this, and we'll see if he cancels. He's gonna be pumping out Goliaths. So I guess he's gonna keep these vultures, and then the timing on this is gonna be pretty perfect. Here's your barracks going over, and armory just getting made for gold SCV versus we get that upgrade, and still just gonna keep pumping out the vultures here, and then he's gonna get those Goliaths. So there's your 3 Goliaths. Got 6 vultures. He's not going to repair that one. He's going to keep them in the back though. Got the super fast upgrade. Double machine shop. And this is completely walled off. Hopefully this one doesn't end early, which it might. Here's your command center. We got 2 tanks and siege on the way. Bringing the Goliaths in. They should be able to take out the bunker because they'll get range on that. Gotta micro that back. Here's your vultures coming in. Getting good shots on this bunker. Gonna try to repair it. Needs to get those tanks out. See if he runs these vultures in and tries to take out. I'm not sure if he's going to try to take out these SCVs here, and the bunker will go down. Tanks are here, going in with the attack. Micro backwards, pretty sick. Going in, trying to take out the tank. Takes out the one. And gold SCV going to call the GeeGee McGee. I guess he was able to get his minerals on there. I don't know if that was completely over. Wow, we already had 2 extra command centers, and he would have been pumping tanks. And these tanks were close, though, so I mean, he kind of gave up a little bit early here. So, I don't know. Good games. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you there. Peace out, LB.